Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of History Hobo Plays TimeGuessr. Thanks for posting your comments about the countries you've been to. It was really interesting to see where you've all been. Let's get into the game. Okay. We have a plane sticking out of the water. American flag. New York, Fire Department, New York. So this would be the Hudson River landed plane, I believe, from Sully, was it? Sullenberger landed the plane in the river. That's the only thing I could think of as to why there would be a plane in the Hudson River. This definitely looks like it could be New York. Well, it must be New York with the fire department. It also says New York City here, yes, it has to be that. Let's find that. It shouldn't be too difficult. We might not be able to pinpoint this, but which one is the Hudson? Is it this one? Yes, this is the Hudson River. I'd say we're probably on the Manhattan side here because we're looking. There aren't too many buildings over here. It looks the low buildings here. If we were looking towards Manhattan, I think we'd see buildings all along. So we'll go along here somewhere, maybe like here. Although we don't see a bridge in the background, do we? We do see some trees. So maybe past this one. Is there a bit of grass here? Somewhere like that might work. There's a little park there and no bridge following it. Would make sense that he would land in a straight section where there's no bridges. Yeah, that would make sense. If he was going from JFK or from LaGuardia, maybe landed here, yeah. Okay, when was this? It's a while ago now. Maybe like 2010, something like that. I don't know. Don't see any phones. It's not too surprising. Can't remember the exact date. I can't remember what the movie came out after it with Tom Hanks. It's probably not that long after. Let's go 2010. Not sure on it though. Let's see. Let's go there. Oh, we're not far away as well. So we're a bit further down here, but we were in the right area. And it was 2009. Not bad. So the tail assembly of US Airways Flight 1549 protruding out of the Hudson River. The plane lost all engine power after striking a flock of birds. That's it. I remember that. Prompting the pilot to ditch the plane in the river. Yeah. Okay, next round. Okay, we have a tuk-tuk here. What looks like Southern Indian script, more curly. Makes sense with the tuk-tuk. Do we have an address here? Bengaluru. So it's definitely India. Bengaluru, where is that? It's definitely, I think it is Southern India. There we go, yeah. Bengaluru. Let's just go in the center here. Can we see an exact street address? But this is the address of this theme park, so it's not an address that's useful to us. One of these would be. Could look for a Haagen-Dazs, but I don't know how common they are in India. Also, the rupee symbol here confirms. Little Goa. It's better not be in Goa because that's not in Bengaluru. I'd assume that if they're advertising, it would be a local advertisement. We'll stick with that then. The number plate KAO. I think this is to do with the province or the state that it's in, but I don't know Indian states that well, to be honest. Yeah, because these have KAO as well. Okay. So let's see if we can see any phones. Any one of you holding a phone? Can't see one. Oh, this guy has a phone. It's pretty decent size. I was thinking this looks fairly modern, to be honest, for India especially. And I think this guy is also holding a phone, which looks fairly large. So I think we'll go present day for this, given the fashion and the phones. Yeah, let's go for that. Yes, it was Bengaluru. Okay, a tuk-tuk parked on the roadside in Bengaluru, and we were spot on the, that's nice. Next round. Okay. Aux Galeries Lafayette is French. What's that say? Toilette de Champagne. Sports Voyage. Is that toilets? Interesting. But yeah, it definitely looks French. Buildings look Paris as well, given the size of them. Don't recognize it particularly. Don't recognize this building down here. Something to do with Lafayette. We'll go into Paris then. We'll just go fairly central. We shouldn't lose too many points. Maybe around this area, something like that. Was there anything down here that made sense? Don't know if there is a Lafayette Street or something. There probably is, but it's not worth searching for in Paris. Okay, let's look at the cars. Still have tires on the back. Seems white wall tires over here, but on quite a boxy thing. Seems probably pre-World War II, just pre-World War II maybe. Given the shape of some of these, this one particularly. Europe can be a bit of a mismatch because these cars look more like the American style 30s cars. Whereas if you look at the UK in the 30s, they were much boxier sometimes and looked much older. Maybe the French car manufacturers were replicating the American styles at the time. This looks like it could almost be a precursor to the Citroen C2 or C1. Or 2CV, sorry. Yeah, I think we're in the 30s here. Late-ish 30s, maybe 38, something like that. Could it be? Yeah, pre-war for sure, I think. Let's go 38. It's 37, and we were over here. Is it a Lafayette Street? No. Okay, banners hanging from Galerie Lafayette, one of Paris' most iconic and historic department stores. Oh, did not know that. Okay. Not bad though. Central Paris is not too difficult. Okay, next round. Was that messy? Looks like it. Nothing is impossible. So it's it's messy. It's an Adidas advertisement. What country are we in? Piso super bajo el detalle. Seems Spanish probably. Facultad de Derecho. Pina. Number plates. Black number plates. That's a bus's number plate there. Are we in South America here? Quite possibly. Are we in Argentina? Possibly, given the messy advertisement. Cinema 7-Up. This might take some detective work. Las Moras. Building style looks more South American. The black and yellow taxis. Where were they from? Were they Argentina taxis? Could be. The people... Not easy to say. Have what look more like American style crossing symbols. You don't see that kind of style in Europe so much, so I do think this is more likely South America, maybe Central America. This is going to take some figuring out. I'm really not sure here. I wish I'd remembered the taxis list. Relando, my subscriber, sent us a list of all the taxis and what colors they are for each country. And I'm sure Argentina was probably on there. I'm guessing this has to be Argentina just because of the messy. I I think most South American countries are fairly nationalistic when it comes to their football teams. So I would think, and the AFA, Association Football Argentina, maybe. I think we'll have to go Buenos Aires here. I don't recognize any places on any of the things, so I think that's the logical guess to go for here. If we're wrong, we could lose a lot of points though. But we'll go in central Buenos Aires. I don't really know where, somewhere in the center. Let's have a look at the year here. Is this post World Cup victory or pre? I don't know. How many? They've got 2 stars here. I don't know if Argentina have now won 3. I'll just say AFA there, so maybe it is Argentinian Football Association. Or yeah. Have they won 3 now, or have they won 2? I don't know them well enough. If it's post World Cup, then we're looking after what, 2022. Do the vehicles fit that? Can I see any phones? Can't see any phones, unfortunately. This guy looks like he may be on a phone back here. I'm going to say this is pre-World Cup, because I think they may have won 3 now. It doesn't seem to have a World Cup reference to it. Let's go, given the age of the vehicles, could be the World Cup prior. So like 2018 maybe. Not sure. Let's go for that. I'm just hoping it's in Buenos Aires. It's 2010. It's even over. It was in Buenos Aires at least. So it was quite a much younger Messi there. So Argentinian football player Lionel Messi on a billboard in Buenos Aires. I should have thought to look at how old he looks, because that probably would have given me more of a clue than anything else, because at least I would recognize him a bit. It's a shame. We lost a few points there. Last round looks like Dam Square in Amsterdam. Just off the guess, but it might not be. Yes, it is Dam Square, because that hotel is on the Dam Square, so we can go straight in there. I just know this square so much now from this game. I probably have walked through it before, but yeah, it's down here on this area here. The hotel, the Grand Kaspersky or something, is over here. There's the little monument thing, so we would be around here somewhere fairly central to it. Yeah, about there. Okay, easy location guess there then. Do we have a year? This image is reversed, which is interesting. You don't often get reversed images in this. Oh no, it's not. It's just that's just showing through from the other side. I was going to say that isn't reversed, but this is. It must be showing down the other side of the street. I can't read it, unfortunately. Then something. Is there a date there? I see what looks like 2 9s, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, the fashion. Do we have flared trousers? Possibly. Any others? These look a bit flared, so we would probably be in the 70s here. The hair kind of fits for that era too. Do we have some cars in the background? That looks like a Beetle, doesn't help. I did check this. The first Beetle was produced in 1938, so it really doesn't help. And they've looked pretty much the same. Maybe earlier 70s here. Yeah, I think we'll go early 70s. Let's go maybe 72. Let's try that. Oh, it was bang on. Oh, and we were 1 point away on location. we were that far back. The perspective didn't make it feel that far back, so we were near there. So a group of children trying to make money by selling used goods in Dam Square, Amsterdam. Okay, good finish though. 1 point off, perfect. Okay, not bad. We could have got a few better year guesses there. Good location guesses all round though. Okay, let's have a look at the breakdown, see where we lost those years. Okay, the first one's good guess on the Hudson River. 1 year off. Perfect year on the Bengaluru. 1 year off in Paris as well. Good year. It was the Argentina one. 8 years off. Lost a lot of points there. Should have looked at Messi. That was silly of me. I didn't think to look at how old he looked, but I might not have been able to guess off that. And the last year, perfect year in Dam Square again. Okay, let's see if anyone else is on the leaderboard. There might be someone. Oh, we have a few. Panda, very close to me, 46,460. Relander, 46,000, very good. A new one on our list, Clegro, I don't know how to pronounce that, 45,000, very good. And the Fridge, also a new one on the list, 41,000, not bad. So nice spread of scores there. Okay, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.